Hey everyone, Craig here. I'm back again today to look at using AI to create books. My previous video focused on using Midjourney to create colouring books, but today I want to look at using ChatGPT to create content. So we're going to look at 10 books that you can create using ChatGPT. Okay, so that was a little introduction, but I'm going to take you through 10 types of books that you can create using ChatGPT. Okay, so number one is recipe books. You could easily ask ChatGPT to give you 10 recipes of a certain genre. So for example here, I've written, give me a vegan meal that's under 500 calories with instructions. And as you can see live, ChatGPT is giving me the ingredients, and then shortly it will also give me the instructions. Here we go. Now, this looks like it's made for the US because it's in cups, but if you wanted it to be done in grams, you could always say to it, give me the recipe in grams. So here we go. You've got your ingredients, your instructions, and a little description at the bottom. The second type of book is a motivational prompt book. So these might be journals where at the top you have motivational prompts to keep you going. This example I've written, give me 20 motivational gym prompts. And here we go, it's now given me 20, exactly what I asked for, quotes to try and encourage you to keep going to the gym and to kind of stay active. So you've got some famous lines there like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, etc. And there we go. 20 motivational gym prompts. I could put those at the top of a line journal and I've straight away got a motivational workout book. Number three, we're looking at word searches. This also applies to crosswords, but for here, for example, I've written, give me 10 word search clues and answers around soccer. So for example here, it's giving you all the clues and all the answers, and all you need to do now is to add that into a word search template app. And all you need to do now is to add that into a word search generator, and you've straight away got 10 word searches around soccer in minutes. Number four is joke books. So I've written here, tell me 10 jokes about writing books, seeing as it's quite topical. And here we go, ChatGPT is writing 10 for me. What do you call a book that's always lying? A work of fiction. Haha. So they might not be the funniest jokes, but you could always write here. So you basically, this is how you refine them. So I thought these were quite straight, so I've asked ChatGPT to have a look at making them a little bit more edgy. I could probably use a better descriptive word there, more adult orientated or more kid friendly. But here we go, it's writing 10 more for me that are hopefully slightly more edgy. So that's, yeah, quite happy with these, to be honest. Maybe this is my next book, who knows. And there we go, that's the 10th one. Number five is short stories. So longer forms of fiction are quite hard to check, and maybe editorially they might lack a certain substance within the formatting, within the tone of voice. But for short stories, they work quite well. So here we've written, write a 100-word short story about Valentine's Day for a romance book. So here we go, I won't read it all out. But we've got Samantha nervously fidgeted with her dress as she waited for a date to arrive. This was her first Valentine's Day with Jake, and she wanted everything to be perfect. So to me, that reads absolutely fine. You could write here, for example, add a hook that includes a robot. Why not, hey? So now her date is a robot designed specifically for her because it's her first Valentine's Day, so why not? And Jake was programmed to love her. Some of these are quite funny, to be fair. But there you go, you could refine it as much as you want. You could start again. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Okay, number six covers a wide area and it's non-fiction. So this is such a wide area that can include so many things. But for now, I've asked it to write me 100 words about World War II. So definitely not the best grammatical way of asking ChatGPT to write me 100 words about World War II, but I'm sure it will pick it up. The difficulty with something like this is probably how do you write about World War II in just 100 words. So you might write, in order to publish a book on this topic, you might say, write me 10,000 words on World War II, and then you can ask it to divide it up into 5 chapters, for example. But here we go. ChatGPT is working. It's doing its thing. It's telling me all the facts about World War II. From kind of my limited knowledge on the subject matter, it seems to be pretty accurate. But with anything non-fiction, you would probably want to be an expert on the subject, or you'd need to fact check it or get a fact checker involved. Number 7 rolls on from non-fiction, but specifically it's an autobiography. So this would probably only work for people who are in the limelight, that have content on the internet to create the autobiography from. So I've just asked ChatGPT to write a 200-word autobiography on David Beckham, and it's working, and let's see what it says. There we go. That all looks pretty good for me. Played for Man United, Real Madrid. Yeah, all works quite well. And you could probably ask it to write 20,000 words on David Beckham if you wanted to. Obviously, you can't publish that because you're using a public figure, but it kind of shows you the possibilities. Okay, number 8 is children's stories. So ChatGPT is perfect for kids' stories because the emotion and the craft that goes into writing long-form content for adults, I think AI won't replace that. But in terms of writing short, snappy, supporting copy, maybe that's more to be there to support the imagery, I think, AI is really impressive for that. So for here, for example, I've written with misspelling right, but write me a 300-word children's story about cats having adventures in space, featuring a 5-year-old girl called Emma as the protagonist. So straight away here, it kind of starts. There was this little girl called Emma, 5 years old, loved nothing more than playing with her beloved cat. One day, while Emma and Luna were playing in the backyard, they saw a shooting star streak across the sky. Luna, look, a shooting star. And it goes on. So I'd assume as we kind of go, they travel through the galaxy, and it's a fun little kid's story. And you could copy and paste this into a book. You could add supporting images. You could also say, oh, actually, maybe I don't want it to be set now. I want it to be set in the future. ChatGPT can sort that for you. Number 9 is how-to books. So you might find a niche where people are interested in buying how-to books. So for example here, this could create a YouTube content, tutorial content how-to sort of book, like a manual, a bit of like a dummy's guide to YouTube content creation. And here, for an example, I've just written, write me 2 paragraphs with tips on how to create YouTube content. So here it says, creating YouTube can be a lot of fun, but it can also be challenging. It's important to have a clear idea of your target audience and what kind of content they are looking for. So this is really, really good. And I could put it here. So yeah, sorry, I've put here, separate it into bullet points, thinking that, oh, maybe this might make like a nice 1-page slide of bullet points to follow. And here we go. Bullet points on how to create YouTube content. And number 10 is a little bit of a fun one. So you need to be careful with rights and fair usage, but adaptation can be a fun way to get involved in the universe. So here, for example, I've put, write me a 200-word short story adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, where Alice is actually an AI bot. So now this is taking some of Lewis Carroll's famous story and twisting in a version of where Alice is actually AI. So there might be some issues with this in terms of rights, but you need to look at what is fair use, what you can get away with publishing without any copyright infringement, and if there are opportunities to write in other people's universes that are, are open, then, for example, if within the Marvel universe you had the rights to create a character and create a new book within it, you could ask AI to create you a new story within that universe. Okay, so that's 10 types of books that you can create using ChatGPT. The possibilities are endless. It only really ends where your imagination does. But you can even use it to help with things like social media posts, writing emails, writing briefs, whatever you want. But these are 10 ways that you can create content that you can sell on Amazon. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like and subscribe button, leave me a comment below, and yeah, talk to me about what you're using AI, ChatGPT, Midjourney, etc. for. Okay, catch you in the next one.